Hello. If you can hear me if I'm live, can you put it in the chat, please? I think I am live, though. Am I loud enough? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay, I need to adjust my bitrate. Gotta love that. Settings. Output. I'll just put 8K. Alright. That should be enough. Right? Oh boy. Love it when things break. It's so fun. Oh my, I've got like 5,000 different widgets up. Lovely. Oh, crap. Uh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Here's the thing. Output. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that fixes this. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is not working. Okay, I want to use that one. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, I'll give a little bit of a tour of what I've been doing. So the other day I finished up most of the front entrance area. Still got a couple things to do. But added our exit over here, and a planter. So that's nice. Scooch this over like I planned to. Over here we have the cattle pen for getting checked through security and stuff and just going through tickets. Got all that in, so that's nice. And then obviously we have ADA access and stuff through here. So if it won't fit through there, it can just as easily go through right here. So that's nice. Also have a wider thing right here, but yeah. Then we come on to Main Street, and we have this building that I put together last night, I think, yesterday, as well as the skate right here. Put that together. Also did some HVAC, and then I did the second building. This was something I did like the night I finished editing the first episode, so that's something I did. I did scooch this a whole lot more closer to the entrance because I did not want a half-mile long main street. I figured that would not go down too well. So, fix that. This is much more manageable now. So, yeah. Over here I kind of have the queue set up for our B&M sit-down coaster. I did reprofile the drop, as well as a couple different parts of this. I reprofiled this turn right here, as well as the entrance to the pretzel loop. I removed the corkscrew that was right there, replaced it with the loop. I was gonna keep the zero-G roll, or not the zero-G roll, the corkscrew. Have it go right, and then do a loop, kind of like right here, going around the brake run, but it was not cooperating. So I pretty much just had to do a loop and then an upward helix. But I think it turned out pretty good. So that's nice. Over here we do have another coaster, which I've been working on. I think I put this together yesterday, most of it. Either yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. My days are fusing together, but this is pretty much an entire custom ride. I mean, it's pretty much just a RMC topper track with LSMs. And then I pretty much just made a custom ride model out of it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test this and show y'all what I did. You can see all the sensors and the linear synchronous motors and stuff and the brakes. But the coolest part, in my opinion, is like I actually made the reactor fins and stuff, which I think is awesome. I also made it to where the sensors are actually like cooperating with it. I also have this massive like exit fin, which I think is kind of cool. Thought it'd be interesting to have. I'll probably add like bracing or something like that to it. I do have to actually theme the trains once I get a proper theme for the ride and stuff. So I'll do that eventually. No clue when, but we'll get there eventually. Anyways, we have trims right here going into the this like inversion right here. So yeah. These ones don't actually work. They originally did when I made the ride, but I replaced them with the fake brakes. So yeah, they're pretty much there for looks anyways. Same thing over here. But yeah, anyways, it does that little turnaround, goes into the launch, hits this inversion, takes a right, hits this wicked overbank, airtime hill kind of thing. Does a double down, turn around into like a barrel kind of outward, airtime hill, another one. Then he just kind of hit his turnaround and go into the second launch. Hit a turnaround. Hit a double down. And then do like an upward helix kind of deal. And then do like a double down into the brakes. So the way I actually made these brakes is not too complicated, actually. It's quite easy to do if you have the right mod. But we have two different block sections. So we have one that actually exists, and then we have one that doesn't exist. This is an issue that another content creator was dealing with their station, and I tried to point it out to them, but they never... I'm trying, dude. My PC ain't doing too well. I tried to point it out to them, and they're just kind of rude about it. And they're like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, that was not too nice of them. Tried to explain it to them. They didn't take it. But I also did the same thing with the station. I'm just using the swing launch station. So, yeah. Swing launch station, and then I just set it up how I had it before, pretty much. Basically, same thing. That's also how I did the transfer track right here. I just used that second block section. And then with the LSMs, because we don't actually have it. Just got text. Yeah, it is a swing launch station. So, I'll go into that here in a second. But, anyways, you don't actually have the LSMs on this ride model. So, you pretty much get to make your own custom one. And the way I did the track was I pretty much just went to 13-foot section or 4 meters. Made a right 90 and then 3 left 90s. And then did a 16-foot or 5-meter section and connected it back pretty much. It's not exactly, so you won't get any crazy glitches or anything. And I pretty much just went over the track. That's how I got the double catwalks and stuff. I use the same method on the B&M as well. So, I have Canadian blood? What? Anyways, the swing launch comes with the crap. What's it called? The No Limits mod. I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah, it is. No Limits. Planko 1 was Realism Overhaul, but yeah. So with the wow, I'm about to be canceled. What? I have no clue what is going on. But the swing launch comes with the that mod, and it pretty much just gives you a swing launch station. I think that's how .NET made his mock Power Splash. I think. Here, let me pull that up real quick. Yes, I am at that confusion level right now. You were not wrong. Oh boy, this is gonna be lovely. Alright, so if I place this down, I edit it. That's the wrong one. Alright, there we go. That one right there. So the station, if I'm right, yeah, so this is a swing launch station. Pretty much, I don't know if this is gonna work, because I think this released before a couple of changes in the game, so we'll see. Oh gosh, if this works. So when I had it in my park, Ridgewood, it did not work. It worked originally, but I think after an update it like messed up or something. Or I might have tweaked some stuff, I don't remember. But okay, it does work, I think. Wait, let's see. Man, that's gross. Hi. That works. Oh, it does work. Okay. Alright. Either way, they used the swing launch station. The way you could use it is like if you made the like a Skyrocket 2 or 3 or whatever. That's kind of like what this would be used for. It's so that you can launch it back and forth. You would have to set up lapping and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's how that works pretty much. It's why it's really nice. I will be doing custom supports. Oh my gosh, that coaster is so freaking loud. I will be doing custom supports on this coaster as well as the B&M. I just haven't done it yet. Matter of fact, I might actually do it. So, yeah. Okay, good. My connection is doing much better now. That's nice. Let me go ahead and get... Oh boy. I love it when that pops up. Oh my gosh, my taskbar is broken again. Here, let me try this. Hey, there we go. Alright. Oh, sorry. Am I too loud? Hold on. Am I too loud? Just a bit. Oh my gosh, my taskbar is broken again. Here, let me try this. Hey, there we go. Alright. I think I'm fine. Sounds pretty good. Let me go ahead and pull out my stuff for custom supporting. So, this stuff is really useful for... Bruh. Are you talking about the B&M lift hill? I have to... That? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yeah, I understand it. I think. um, for custom supporting B&Ms, these are really nice because um, these two pieces you can use for making the actual connector, and then you just use a large connector and connect it. A lot of connecting. Um, gotta be sure to connect the connector to the connector. Otherwise, the connector actually doesn't connect, and the connector will actually just straight up not connect. That's not good. That's not something we want. But yeah, use that, and then just use large supports with the B&Ms. Believe it or not, but coasters actually use quite large supports. Digital Circus. I don't even know if I've watched that. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. But yeah. Something I want to do is try and figure out what the let me just pull it up. I really want to get like a high quality look at this thing, and you put it in that maintenance bay right there. So that's something I want to do. Technically, something I could do is add in a mid-course or something, like right here, and then continue the ride or something. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. That could be something I could do. But yeah. Okay. It's okay. So Wildfire at my home park uses one of those. It's pretty much what they use to inspect the track. And they use it like I think daily or something. I don't know. They have a clip of it somewhere on YouTube, on Silver Dollar City's YouTube page. You'll have to look at like almost 10 years ago, that kind of stuff. Like a very early Silver Dollar City videos. The home video era of Silver Dollar City. But yeah. Anyways, right there I do have the gift shop kind of set up. Okay, see ya. Right here I do have the what would be the gift shop. And the priority pass pretty much just is right in there. As always, I for some reason don't like having ADA access to the regular queue, so you pretty much just go out the exit, and you do have options. Yes, I made sure to do that. I am not all mean. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this shop right here. I actually don't. But we'll see. Eventually we'll get a name for it and actually put something in. I will probably do fronts for some of them, like literally just a facade, just because it's a bit complicated to actually make or whatever, where I don't really feel like making that interior, that level of interior at least. But yeah, I think the park looks pretty good so far. Tomorrow I'm gonna record the this week's episode, and then I'm gonna upload it and stuff and get it ready to release for Monday. Probably gonna set it to upload at like 1:30 this time, because I think 2:30 is a bit too late or whatever. Or I could even set it for like 3 for when people get out of school and stuff. But yeah, I think the park's turned out pretty good. Seems to be going in a pretty good process so far. Seems to be going pretty good, at least for me. But yeah, it's going right along. I really like this planter that I made. I think it looks amazing. I think I made this last night, but it is beautiful. Or not last night, the night before, I think. Yeah. Made this the other night. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty cool. Hold up. Great to know. I just heard movement in my house. Actually, it's probably my grandma, to be honest. No one's home. Right here I will be doing that self-serve tickets booth right there. So I'll be probably doing that sometime next week. I don't know though, no promises. I also got to put in a couple tree planters along this right here. Over time, I will eventually put in all the fencing and stuff and get everything sealed up. Yeah, that was definitely my grandma. But yeah. Let me think. Haven't really done a whole lot this week, at least in my opinion. I am really proud of the way this ride has gone. I'll go ahead and give a POV. This is a rare occurrence because I am not doing an official POV on any of the rides until like I finish that ride. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I made custom drive tires. Welcome back, Leviathan. But yeah, honestly, I love the way this park is starting to turn out. My gosh, earlier I was trying to do a quick setup of this building and stuff. Oh my gosh, I crashed out on this hill because my system was like extremely freaking slow. It was like lagging out horribly, like way worse than it is right now. Like I was trying to place down this path and just adjust things. My whole system would like freeze for like a solid 3 seconds. So that was quite fun. Skill issue. You know what? The fact that you have a laptop and you have a better system than me is quite sad. So I don't want to hear it. That's not a skill issue. I literally just, well, kind of, because I suck at saving up money, but yeah. Anyways, something I do wish, I think it was Leaf Gaming or whatever, whoever it is. Oh, bruh. Whoever made the, no entrance signs or whatever the heck it is on Nexus, they do need to update it because the priority pass does not have a... It has the gate on it, which is ugly. I hate these gates with a passion. I wish Frontier would just remove them. Something I'm really excited to go on Nexus is .NET's mod that he is making right now. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking good. I'll probably try and contact him and see if I could do a video on it whenever it drops. But oh my gosh, it looks so freaking good. At least the pictures I've seen of it. He has made some outstanding work on it. It's probably gonna, from a recent post that he made, it's supposed to release like after October, roughly. That is not an official announcement from me. It will. Okay, buddy. I can literally use the Hot Racer, so I don't want to hear it. I can actually place down the CRT eventually. But see, I can use it. I can use it. I told you I can use it. Sorry for the ear rape right there, but yeah, I can use this. The mod does work for me. I'll probably be able to use his mod, so. Oh my. I completely forgot about all of this. So anyone want to do some unpaid labor and do the parking lots for me? Oh wait, I actually already have someone to do that. They just have to work on the park and not be busy. So yeah. I do need to set this up as a staff path right here, because it's not. Okay, here's the thing. It sucks at streaming, but I can record. Literally go look at any of my videos. They are literally like frame perfect. Streaming is a lot more labor intensive on your CPU, because it has to actually, you know, record and then also be uploading at the same time, and also gathering all your system info and making sure everything's correct, and also running OBS is just at times not so well. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be working on. I'll probably work on this building right here. I do need to make a backside of it because it's currently got nothing. I also just need to make this right here. Let's see, 6 meters. Does that work? Yes. Okay, buddy. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, dude. What the heck? Okay. That's nice. That's a nice feature. No. Ooh. Okay, so I can connect that. Bruh. See, this is what I was talking about. Literally, my system freezes for like a solid 5 seconds. Bruh. This is annoying. Trying to strike a chord and it's probably... Oh, bruh. Get out! Get out of my house. Eminem is like 5,000 times better than any of whoever the heck is rapping nowadays. I will say, NF is really good though. NF is awesome. I love NF. No, you're not. Bruh, I hit edit tool. Why is it still trying to place down? Y'all, this is the bullcrap I have to deal with on this system. It is not doing too good. Alright, I'm gonna delete like half of this because it does not look very good. Way too big. Way too big for me liking. Leviathan, just be glad that you can actually delete paths and not have to wait 17 minutes for the path to delete. So, just be happy about that. Bruh. Why is it... I'm on the delete tool. Why does it say something about merge? What the heck? We can't just say... Oh my gosh. You're gonna try and pull that line. That is a great line though. It's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna adjust this. Gonna use world move. This is gonna be really cliche, but Mockingbird is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna punch my mic. I love all the random stutters my system gives me. It's so fun. I love the free stutters that come with my system. No. I don't agree with that, to be honest. I don't. Unfortunately. I think it's good, but I don't think it's that good. Stan is also pretty good. Bruh, I'm trying to select the freaking brace. Why won't it let me select it? Dog. What the heck? There we go. Alright. Bruh. Okay. Bruh. Why'd you leave Plinko 2? I need context. Oh, because of the stuttering. Is that right? Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. He's rude. Alright. What did I miss? Why do you have the dots out? What did I miss? Where did you get stutter from? Flip? No, I was talking about my game stuttering, and then you had said, reason one why I left Planko 2, and I tried to put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Does make sense, though. Stutter issues are, not fun. I need to put this gate on the workshop. I love the way it looks. Alright. Reason number 15. Uglier than the first person when clicked. I'm not even gonna finish that. How dare you? How freaking dare? Reason number 15,000 why I am the best player at Planet Coaster. I actually make functional looking gates. I actually make really cool coasters. I actually make things to scale. Like, you don't have to use 4 meters for literally everything. Why is the wall literally 2 doors stacked on top of each other? That's too high. Lag! I'm dying. Dies of lag. Yeah, I'm well aware. Your coasters are, I mean, they're kind of realistic. I mean, if you really squint. I'm kidding. Yours are alright. No. Please don't. I do not want you to crash the stream, so no. Plus, I'm in streamer mode, so I don't think you technically can at the moment. So. Dude, I said no. I'm glad it did not just spam my ears with the loud freaking ringtone that it gives you. I've 100% got that messed up. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Don't. Please don't. Okay, see ya. How's everyone doing? Oh. I cannot find that door. Oh, there it is. It'd probably be this one. Hey, you can't see it. Nice. I literally can't even see it. Awesome. Wow, I literally can't even find it. Wow. Space of that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna grab the bigger one. Alright. Oh boy, gotta love the issues. Let me try to pause the game, try to give my system a bit more resources. Yeah. Hopefully everyone watching is having a great day, whether you are watching live or the VOD afterward. For anyone who is watching live, I actually made a brand new playlist just before stream started. It is for the streams. If anyone wants to go watch the streams after they are done, I now have a playlist set up for that. So y'all can go watch it anytime. So my last stream I did take down just because it was not great quality. So I just decided to just go ahead and remove it. So didn't really miss out on much. At some point I do have to make a proper tour of the park. Really that stream was more of just a test. Try and dip my foot in the water. Or my feet in the water and try and figure it out. That was my first time streaming, so it didn't really turn out too well. So it's technically something I can do to up the bit rate is by going to settings real quick. I don't think there's anything that I can leak my IP with or anything for my system, but just in case, I am going to block my screen for a second while I adjust my settings. I don't think there's anything too bad in here, but I just don't want to take chances on doxing myself or anything. So, alright. Man, this game looks significantly worse. Okay, I need to adjust that again. 1 second. That's wrong thing. Probably high should do the job. Medium is too low. High should be just enough to where I actually can play the game and have some frame rate. Because if I set the settings too low, the game will look like complete garbage, and it will also, just my performance as well, will be really bad. But I can just put it on low and see what happens. Yeah, it's putting more work on my CPU, and that is not good. At least I think it is. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put it back on ultra. Literally, I'm averaging like the same amount of FPS, so. Really, just my CPU is just the thing that is messing up. So, do need to adjust all of this though. So I did put this out too far. I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. Move this back over. Lag, sweet lag. Okay, let me see if I can close anything. Try to make my system. I can probably close Steam, to be honest. Okay. Hopefully that'll give me a bit more performance. Oopsie. Oh boy. Oh, nope, not yet, not yet. Oh, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Already been streaming for an hour. I'm gonna put my desk in standing mode. Alrighty, I'm back. Probably can't see that from here, or this from there. So I could probably make that a different color. Just like a backstage white or something like that, or just a regular wood color. Or even just make it like a plaster panel or something. I don't know. Kind of depends the time frame that this park is like set in. So, yeah. Eight. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. Wait. Yeah. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour, and then I'm probably gonna get off. I don't know when I'll stream again. I don't know. We'll see. But probably either another hour or 30 minutes. 30 minutes at least. Then I'm gonna get off. Kind of bored and I kind of want to watch some YouTube, so not gonna get off yet. I might make another building or something like that. Just don't know what kind of building is the question. I can stream for another hour and then I'm probably we'll see, but probably either another hour or 30 minutes. 30 minutes at least. Then I'm gonna get off. I'm just checking my kind of bored and I kind of want to watch how my video's looking right now, or my feed. Just making sure it's looking alright. I only have like one viewer right now, and they are not commenting anything. So, if you have any ideas on what I could add to this building, other than adding on the backside, could you give me some recommendations? I don't have any ideas right now. This side is going to be covered by another building right here, so don't really need to be worrying about that. I mean, I'll probably just have to add in a wall right there, pretty much. It's probably good, though. Alright, so I'm gonna probably delete this back wall. Alright. How does that look? I'm not gonna use that. I mean, that looks fine. I think that looks good. But I'll go ahead and look for something else. The heck is this? Oh. Why the heck does that get that special piece and nothing else does? What? I thought that was a movable piece. Guess I was wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably just recolor this. That'll do. Y'all ever been to Bussies? I'm kidding. This is really looking like an Olive Garden right now. Making me kind of hungry. Wait. I think I've only eaten like one thing today. I probably need to eat something before I go to bed. I think I've eaten one thing today. Yeah. Man. That's the life of a person who's 250 pounds. Forgets to eat and still weighs 250. Alright. Looking pretty good. I do think this shot right here, though, looks so beautiful. It's just awesome. Love this entranceway. I need to do lighting. I'll probably do that next stream. Or next time I work in the park or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but at some point I gotta figure out lighting, because I've pushed it off, and I don't really feel like doing it tonight, because that would be a lot of work to do. And I'm only going to be streaming realistically for like another 20 minutes, so yeah. Once I hop off, probably going to play some like Fortnite or something, I don't know. Definitely going to go eat something. That one's for sure. I've got to go eat, because I've eaten one thing today. So, how does this look right here? That looks pretty good, actually. The heck am I hearing? Probably hearing a mix of my mic and the crickets and stuff. What the heck? Man. I don't know what my next coaster is gonna be. I need to figure that out. I don't know. My gosh, the stream delay is going crazy. I'm literally on the stream right now. As I'm looking at this, y'all are just now at the exit with the lights off. Oh my gosh. The stream delay goes crazy. I do want to do a like Voltron to Vera style ride, but I don't know if I'll be able to. That's the thing. I think I'm only realistically going to be able to fit 4 coasters in this park. Like if I don't like entirely max out space and stuff and like cram coasters together. So I just don't really like doing that. Not my style of building anymore, really. I don't really like doing that because it's not really that realistic. So yeah. I will probably take out a couple of these pathways to worlds. I'm probably going to take out these 2 right here. I don't have one right there, and then one to a coaster right out in here. Well, I'll probably just take out that one. Gonna do that real quick. Actually, I could probably just do a little kiddie area right here, to be honest. Could probably do something like that. Probably do like a wooden coaster right here. Then I can put like maintenance and construction out in this area right here or something. I don't know, but I've got to figure out maintenance paths and stuff. So eventually I'll have to do that. But yeah. Maybe I'll start in the kids area. I don't know. What kind of coaster should I do in the kids area? I don't really want to do a... Let's see, how big is this? Look. It's a tad big. Not really a whole lot I could put right there. But if I adjust the positioning of this ride, I could probably put some, like, right in this footprint right here. I don't know. Oh, wait, I already have a wooden coaster in the park, so I can't do that here. Well, I guess that's more of a unique wood coaster, so... yeah. Oh, I also have to do flat rides in this park. Something like this would be kind of cool. I saw Digital Dan's video. Either at least yesterday or today, I don't know. But something like this would be kind of cool as well. It'd be interesting. But yeah. This is probably going to be a maintenance area or something, or like backstage. I don't know. I've got to figure out how I'm going to put something here. I don't really know what I'm going to put there, like what coaster-wise I will put there. Though something like the rotating coaster would be kind of cool. Get a nice sentiment in. Nice little invert would also be kind of cool as well. Here's the thing about the park. I want to do a mock. I want to do a striker, but I also want to do like an extreme spinner. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I can't have both. That's just not going to happen. We can't have both because it's they've released so recently and stuff that I just don't know if they would really be in the same park together. So I don't know. I'm not doing an El Loco. I'm not doing a X2. In Sunday's video, I'll probably have to have suggestions in there. Well, I have to put suggestions in anyways, because I still need a name for the park and stuff. Honestly, I may delete all the paths and stuff going to the parks, and once I like start working on them, on the rides, like start actually, once I get to them and actually start theming it up and adding in all the infrastructure and stuff, after that, then I could add it, or like just before that, just so that I have the newest idea, because this is a mess. This is a big mess. It's very random. I mean, like, you could have like a cool like custom cross bracing building and stuff, and I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't really have a vision for anything yet. Oh crap, oh boy, stream sucks again. Gotta love it. But I'm just gonna have to figure out, because I don't really have a vision or anything for how this is gonna look. I don't even have like a real vision for this ride or anything. This one I kind of do. I'm thinking like Lightning Rod, but here's the thing, this isn't that kind of park, so it's just gonna look weird and out of place. I think it's a really cool ride idea and stuff, but I am just so used to the Western theme, it's starting to mix into everything else now. I just don't know how I feel about that, really. Because I've literally only done like a Western Silver Dollar City theme, and it's just never. I've never finished one of those parks and stuff, so that kind of sucks, but yeah. Anyways, I think that is going to be it for the stream tonight. Be sure to leave a like and drop a follow. I'll probably see you guys again probably Monday or Tuesday or something like that. I've got to make a stream schedule. Get it set up. I don't know though, because I'm gonna be busy over the next couple of days, so we'll see. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, drop a follow. I'll see you guys again soon. Until then, peace out. Have a wonderful time.